All right, welcome back to Boring Reviews. Nick here. It's your turn.
Oh. For what?
Oh, I don't know.
I was trying to be one of our students. Oh. Jodi here, being annoying. Sorry. I'm sure you sped past this anyway.
Of our students. And we are excited.
Our students are like that.
Our students?
To react to another QI or...
Key?
Quite interesting. And this is David Mitchell's worst nightmare.
I'm your worst nightmare. An 8-year-old with the badge. No one knows that line. No one knows that reference. No one knows that movie. But if anyone can tell me where it's from without having to Google it, I love you forever.
The
Put it in the comment section. No. That's a good guess because no one knows that movie either. No one knows it. Comment section. I'm not going to say it. But it's a line that was in like a trailer for a movie that I did watch a few times. Not a good movie. A long time ago. And that line's always stuck with me. It's the stupidest line ever. An 8-year-old with a badge. But the kid has... Oh, spoiler alert. Anyways,
well, we assumed it was a kid.
Gotcha. All right. Very clever. So we're going to figure out if his worst nightmare is an 8-year-old with the badge or if it's something else. I'm leaning towards something else, but not exactly sure.
You will tell me at the end of this, right? Because now I need to know.
Sure, but you're not gonna know what the movie is.
It doesn't matter.
You've never heard it before.
I need to know.
If you like this anyway, please don't forget to...
Is it from The Secret of the Ronin Inish?
Stop. No one cares about the movie.
Like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit that notification bell so you can be aware of our next uploaded video.
Not a single person besides you
Such a good movie.
enjoys that movie. I've probably even seen that movie. It is the weird... This is one of my favorite movies. Nick, will you please watch? Yeah, sure, I love movies. What the heck was that crap?
It is so good. Okay.
For a girl who does not care for movies at all, has no interest in watching some of the best movies ever made, that's the garbage you say you have to watch?
I love that she's in her jammies. I have my jammy pants on and my work shirt on. It's like during COVID. Work on top, party on bottom. Except for mine are pajamas. Business on top, whatever.
We almost reacted to a shark video, and I just realized I'm wearing a shark hat, so just saying.
And I said we should react to the shark video, and Nick said,
Too long. Here we go.
That's what he said.
Wow.
What's your worst nightmare?
I don't have nightmares. I just occasionally have dreams that are quite stressful.
Oh, like what?
Increasingly, they involve having to do my A-levels again.
Oh.
For some reason, I've been busted back to the sixth form, and I have to do my A-levels again. I keep saying, this is ridiculous. I've been to university. Why am I having to do my A-levels again? But I do have to do them again. And I wake up all stressed by it.
And then have to go to the toilet.
Yeah. It's quite nice, because I reflect as I go to the toilet that I don't have to do my A-levels again. That's good news.
Are you a nightmare person, Alan?
No, but I wish I had a dream recorder.
They're boring, though, when people tell you their dreams. They're so
No, not
boring.
other people's dreams. I don't want other people's dreams. My own dreams are amazing.
People always go, oh, my hands were made of coleslaw, and then you were in it, and you had, like, really big, and you're like, this is so boring.
Have you ever been, when you hear someone describe their dream and they mention someone's in it, and then you sit there rather hoping that you're going to crop up in it? And then you don't always, and you sort of go, oh, I've not invaded this person's consciousness enough.
Sometimes I have dreams where I need to fight someone and I have no strength.
Yes.
And I'm supposed to get somewhere and I can never get there. And I'm impressed by all the various obstacles I can put in my own way that I invent in the night.
But those are the most common sort of ones. The thing about being chased, not being able to get to the toilet in time. Being exposed publicly naked is a very big thing.
Yes.
And how you respond to that. So if it doesn't bother you, that suggests you are secure in real life. If you're embarrassed, it suggests you are uncomfortable about something. If you don't notice that you're naked, I think you have a lack of self-awareness, is I think what it would probably be. Do you sleep on your left or your right side? Because that may have some impact on whether you dream or not.
Do most people have one side?
Oh.
I like
Are you a tosser and turner?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, my God, this is a dream, and you're going to wake up and go to the toilet in a minute. We're all in your dream.
So what did you say, left or right?
Right.
OK, so that fits with the study that they did in 2004. You are more likely to have disturbing dreams if you sleep on your left-hand side than if you sleep on your right-hand side.
So I'm good. So
Yeah.
you toss and turn.
It could be either way. I didn't
Yes,
realise
I
now
sleep on my stomach a lot.
I'm making a choice.
Yes.
Am I just going for rest or adventure?
I love that.
I don't believe
What
that.
side does your wife sleep on?
I'm not aware of her having a preference for one side
So
or the other.
you have one side of the bed, right?
Yeah.
Surely, see,
Yeah, I'm not an idiot.
So my husband makes me sleep facing away from him because I breathe too loudly.
That's quite weird, isn't it?
Well, like those two in the picture.
Oh, yeah.
When I got married, another thing I found out, that it wasn't usual to put your underwear and your socks on before you put any of your clothes on.
Well, you're supposed to put it
Nobody
on
else.
afterwards.
No. I
Did you marry a superhero?
I put my underwear on,
Yeah.
and then I put my socks on,
Right.
and then I put my outerwear on.
OK, and what's wrong with that?
Well, apparently it's weird to put your socks on before you put your trousers and your top on.
I think your husband is telling you that things he does are things that everyone does. It is perfectly reasonable to put your socks on before your
fine.
trousers
It's
are all
also perfectly reasonable to breathe while you're asleep.
Thank you for watching. Do remember to subscribe
So,
to the QI
again,
channel.
I misunderstood the title. When I hear worst nightmare, I feel like, what's the worst thing that could happen to you in real life? Not literally what was the worst nightmare you have. I don't know if I could remember what my worst nightmare is. I'm with Alan where I hate that dream where you need to get, like I was a kid,
Yes.
I needed to get home from my friend's house who was down the street. And I'm like, well, that's easy. It's like, takes me like 3 minutes to run home. And I can't go any faster than this. And I'm running as fast as I possibly can. Or someone's attacking you and you're just like, and that person's beating the crap out of you. But my worst nightmare? I mean, besides like, okay, I guess I can't remember something. Like,
I know mine.
besides like, cheating on your spouse. Like when you have that dream and you're like, oh my gosh, what did I just do? I just made the big, and it's so real. It feels so real, the aftermath of it. I don't remember the actual act of it. I just remember, like, I'm in there and I know I had done it and like, why did I do that? My wife's going to leave me, my kids are going to hate me, all this kind of stuff. Or, you commit murder. And now you have to deal with like the feds and the police and everything. Those type of like real serious things are what is so grateful when you wake up and you're like, oh my gosh, that was just a dream.
My worst nightmare is typically I have some form of it, but it's when somebody is in the home and they're trying to attack us and I cannot get Nick awake. And I'm trying to get all the kids, but they're in all these different areas and I don't want the guy to know, or he's chasing me and like Nick will not wake up. I can shake him, I can yell, and he's just like out. And I think that to me is like such a panic. But it's so funny about the naked dream because I have that all the time right before school starts where I'm teaching and all of a sudden I recognize that either I'm in my underwear or I'm not dressed and my thought's like, oh my gosh, I hope they don't notice. I hope the students don't notice. And it's like in my mind, I'm like, I know I need to get clothes. How am I going to get clothes on while I'm teaching? But as long as they're not saying anything, they're not noticing, so we're okay. And so with what she was saying, I'm wondering, does that mean that I'm confident but also a little embarrassed? Like, I don't know. Or embarrassed easily or whatever. I have no idea. But yeah, I think that what annoys me the most though in my dreams is when I'm killing somebody because I'm protecting myself and they're not dying. I have woken myself up before by being like, you should have died by now.
Yeah, it's gotta be a dream because I'm still alive.
Have you ever died in your dream? I have.
I think so.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever had a funeral in my dream, but I think so.
No, I've always was told like, and I never really believed it, but if you die in your dream, you die in real life. And I'm like, okay.
No, you believe way too much, in my opinion, about when it comes to dreams and interpretation of their own.
I really do put a lot of weight into
because there are people that are like, oh, you cheat on your wife in your dream. You obviously want to cheat on her in real life.
I don't think it that way.
What? Or you kill someone in your dream. You obviously want to kill that person. What? I don't know.
I don't take them literally like that, but I do think that they stand for things. So like, I feel like if you die in your dream, then maybe you're putting to rest some part of your life that you're like, okay, I'm over it, I'm moving on, and I'm ready to renew or do something change that kind of a thing. But I don't think that when I'm trying to wake you up and some bad guy's in the house trying to kill us all, I don't ever think it's the fact that like you're not there for us, because I know in my dream like you're the person I know will protect us. And so I think it's just maybe my worry about something else is being projected in that kind of a way. And it makes sense right before school starts that I usually have a dream about not being dressed. I also always have a dream about not having a lesson plan. And the kids are going crazy and I can't come up with something on the spot to engage them or to teach them. And I know for that, it's just anxiety of school starting.
Yeah.
It's just like, okay, now I have to make sure my plans are and make sure it all works. Like, I think that they are more, not literal. I don't want to say figurative, but yeah, I guess some
just something
symbolic.
to do with it.
Yeah.
Let us know what you think. I'm sure we're gonna get a lot of different answers.
Yes.
What do you think about dreams? How much are they connected to real life? I think it was it one of the Inside Out movies where it's like a whole like part of the brain is like a projection.
Yes.
And they're like writing different scripts each night for the dream. I thought that was kind of funny.
Yep.
I think it's just your subconscious. It's just anything could be taken from anything. And people that can't remember their dreams, I feel bad for them because I do like the fact that I can remember my dreams. But let us know what you think. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks so much for watching, and until next time.
Goodbye.